Efendim merhaba. Tekrar hoş geldiniz. İkinci bölüme geçiyoruz sanırım. Yani video serisinde değil de oyunun içindeki ikinci bölüm. Şimdi fragmanını göreceğiz galiba.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view. Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okey. Kediyle beraber bir dövüşümüz var demek ki. İkinci bölümü alalım. Çarşı pazar karıştı arkadaş. Bunların hepsi Oz'un başının altından çıkıyor.
A revolution is knocking on
Ha
Gotham's
işte
door.
bu yine.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Ya
The
bunun
chemicals.
olması zaten
Where are
derece
they?
saçmaydı.
We're all being played here, including you.
It's the Waynes.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Şu arkası dönük olan kim acaba? İyi de şimdi biz de Falcon'la yan yana geldik. Yani görüntülerimiz var şu anda. Ya bir fotoğraf yeter mi buna? Bunu doğrulamak için. Burada Alfred'i konuşturmak icap ediyor. Ve İbne bir şeyler saklıyor.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Gel bakalım gel.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
more allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Büyüdük. Amcık.
I've been
Öldükleri gibi
dreading
konuş
this
demiyor,
day
demedik
for
sana
nearly
yani.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham with...
Birlikte mi
without
çalıştılar?
them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Ya biz tamam.
How could I hold this against
Ama
you?
anlatmalıydın ya.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Çocuğum ne bileceğim amına.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Haydi bakalım.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents'
Sını
killer?
sikerdi.
The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Niye ta oralara kadar yürüyorsun ki?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Sondan başa gittik resmen ya.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
Sonra ananla mı ölüyorlar işte ne?
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
İstiyoruz. Lan oraya ne ara girdik?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
At first, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Geleceğini söyle.
Don Falcone is making a mistake.
Marta. Yani inci kolyeyi de şöyle çekerek ne düşünürsün ki acaba?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Hayırlı işler. Telltale series. Açıl susam açıl. Burus olarak mı sorgulayacağız?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. Better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that heart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look.
Bilmek istemezsin ne kişisel bir mesele aynı şey değil mi amına koyayım? Yani aynı mı kapıya çıkmayacak mı şimdi?
I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but
Öldürdüğünü düşünüyorum da
I think Falcone put a hit on my
Al
parents.
işte.
Wait,
Çevirmesi sikeyim bu yüzden ya.
Bruce, that's
Ne cevap
that's
vereceğini
terrible.
bilemiyorsun ki
That's
yani.
why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Sikik.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yani şimdi hadi bakalım. O bir ucubeyi geç. Yani kahraman falan, ne bileyim. Kahraman diyelim.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's
Cevap
inside.
versem daha seksi.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
İkinci bölüm. Arkamın piçleri mi?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Karın kim lan?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Tabii ki sen çili tutana kadar mı? Çil onu tutana kadar mı? Şu üçüncü seçeneği
Going back
seçiyorum.
decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to
Ha,
kill
Çil.
him.
Şu belediye başkanı olarak şey yaptım. Hill'le Çil'i karıştırdım.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Siktir amcım.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you, dense part. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Nasıl aile oluyor?
Got a whole closet full of birthday presents. Since I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yani canlı yaksak konuşur mu hiç sanmıyorum. Biraz insanlık görsün amcık.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
O ne demek lan?
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, Tell. The truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this
Ya
floor!
polisler harbi
No
mal
one
ya.
gets in or out! Go! Go!
Bizimkilerin başka kimdi dostu ki o zaman amına koyayım? Yani dostluk dediğine ele hiç güvenme falan deyince bu bir şey olabilir.
We are
Ben de buna
in
güvenmemeliyim.
deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime. Lord, in our grasp.
Yanlış bir şey var
I
damarlarını
don't
gördük.
know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Slow down,
Gerçekten
Harvey.
öyle.
We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Geri gelin lan.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
İyi amına koyayım. Ben mi sorgulayacağım şimdi bunu?
Alfred,
Çok güzel.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured. Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Mavi kan mı olur oğlum?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oz.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that.
Neler olduğunu biliyor ne demek ya? Boynunda bir iz buldum diyeyim.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ya sen niye her yerde karşıma çıkıyorsun ya?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Sen de hemen buraya mı geldin amına koyayım 10 dakika içinde?
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that
cevap vermesem. Şu 3 noktayı seçsem yani. İşte zaman. Kalk siktir git.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Tam göbeğindeyim, merkezindeyim. Sinir bozucu sürtük. Efendim diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Burada bunu bir noktalayayım. Hoşça kalın.